Hello and welcome to the Voodoo free video for Wednesday, March 5th. This is David, and let's take a look at the euro here this evening. Now, this is something I've been talking about in the trading rooms for about a month or so. All right, this is a situation where this move up from the Voodoo tree line, remember, this is the second most important of the Voodoo line levels. From back here at its 2022 low up to the Voodoo fire line here at the 2023 high looks like a trend move. Since then, we've had a sloppy counter trend sort of pullback right into Fibonacci's support cluster, right? That's the 61.8% retrace of the move up and the spot where this second leg to the downside is 127.2% of this initial leg to the downside from the multi-year high. So the important thing to note here is that we have recovered this Voodoo fire line. This is the most important level in the area, right? These are the most important of the Voodoo lines. This was support back here several times in 2023. And while we dipped below it late last year and stayed below it through the start of this year, we're now solidly back above. And so long as we stay above, that allows for a bullish Voodoo lines roadmap. Now, to keep that roadmap intact, what we need to do is continue above this this Voodoo tree line that we came above today, and then up above the next tree line, then to the next fire line, and that will keep the next keep the idea of another trend move to the upside on track. Now, it's too early to say that it's going to do that. There are some encouraging signs breaking out of a channel in here that suggests maybe we're starting to see trend-like action up in here. So here's what I'd like to see in coming days in order to keep this on track. If we dig into some smaller time frames and turn on this next degree of Voodoo line levels to help us, right? You can see that above the fire line, we have two snow lines, right? If we do give up this this tree line level, then I want to see support come in. If not at this first snow line, then certainly at the second to start a turn back up. Failing those allows for a really consequential retest of the fire line, and breaking that would probably put the idea that that the start of an uptrend, it would put that idea probably in the rubbish bin. So for now, it's doing everything that we wanted to see. This is a trade we've been in since early January when we started to hold that support cluster, buying some long dated out of the money calls at really much higher levels up around here, right? And we use today's advance to sell some further out of the money calls against that. Again, these are long dated for January of next year. We got almost as much credit for selling these much further out of the money calls. Almost the full the credit we received was almost as much as we paid for the other ones when we got in at lower levels. So so this isn't quite a free trade, but it's very close to it. If we head up to max profit, this is going to pay us 100 to 1. So so with almost no risk now, with getting into these for about as close to zero as you can by legging in, I don't really, well, I do care if this continues to trend, but you know what I'm looking for to see if it keeps heading up. We will see how stuff comes together, and I will see it at a subsequent update. Hey, David here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. I hope you found it useful. And if you did, please help us out. Click the like button. You can also add your comments below. We love to read those and respond to them. You can also click the bell icon. That will alert you whenever we have new and updated videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time with our own money, you can visit simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. Until I see you again, as always, good trading, and we'll see you at the next video.